Ladies, I've had a couple of requests for some highlighting and contouring. So I know there's a lot of different ways to do it. Whatever works for you and for your face shape is going to be best. There are people that believe you do it before your foundation. There are people that believe you do it after. So I'm just going to show you how I do it and how I have learned to do it. And then you can choose for yourself. So I'm going to dive right back into this palette number 6 again because I'm all about trying to get the most usage out of like the fewest amount of products, if that makes sense. So I did apply Blazing already mixed with Impressive to create a little bit of a blush line, but I may add on to that a little more too. So my goal is to always try to elongate my face and also to give myself the illusion of cheekbones that I don't really have. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do some contouring first. So I'm just looking for, okay, here we go. My brush is like falling apart, but it's my favorite highlight and contour brush, so I'm just going to go with it. So I'm going to use this shade here, Enthralled, and I'm going to go ahead and contour the areas that I know that I'm trying to not have the light reflect, if that makes sense. So I want to darken these areas out, highlight other areas where I don't want, or highlight the areas where I want the light to hit, and vice versa. So here we go. I'm going to stop talking and get moving. And my forehead is getting a lot bigger. I've always had a small forehead, but getting that receding hairline going on. So always trying to use that trick too. So I'm going to take that dark color. I'm going to go all the way here around my forehead. Push my bangs out of the way. Ah, didn't mean to do that, but no worries. I can get that off in a sec. It's just a happy little accident. I'm going to try to make my jawline more pronounced. Going right around that edge, pretty much all the way down. And right here, I'm going to try to make it so that my chin looks like it's at a point instead of a round chin. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Grandma, I should say, or a recessed chin. All right, and then underneath that pink, that blush line. Going right in the deepest hollow. That line got a little crazy, but that's okay, because we're going to blend it anyways. Y'all know I do my stuff messy, but I get her done. Gonna go a little bit down here, then my nose out a little bit. And again, I'm using the same palette that I used for my shadow, and I'm also gonna highlight with it. It's so funny how like it just plays tricks, like instantly plays tricks. Giving that illusion before I even blend. I love it. Like, look, I look like I drew on my face. Alright, so then I'm going to grab, I think I might need to get some more brushes. Let me get the part that I dropped. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to use this Calm shade right here for my highlight. This one is perfect for like a full face thing. You've got shadows. You can use them as you can use one of the shades as a liner. All right, so I want to draw attention to this area right here. And also right up here by my brows, which I have not done anything to yet today. That'll come next. That also helps open up those hooded eyes I was discussing earlier. All right, so here's where that Neapolitan effect. So I've got chocolate and then my strawberry, which is mostly blended. Now I'm going to get my vanilla right on top of those cheekbones. Give me all the cheekbones, folks. There we go. Now we're getting someplace. I'll draw attention to that point of my chin. And yes, we have like actual other kits that you can use, but again, if I can do it with one palette, why not? I'm saving money that way, especially when it's on sale. Just trying to get a little, there we go. All right, I'm gonna bounce back and do just a little bit more of that Impressive and Blazing blush mix, so you can kind of just see those Neapolitan lines. You would go heavier by the ear, lighter out here. See how I'm not getting right in the hollows, I'm staying. I'm staying right basically on top of it. Do I look like I'm going into war? All right, so you can use a beauty blender, those little blending buds. You can use a brush. I like the Powder Puff blush. And if you're feeling like you need to,